Ah, New York City, the Mount Olympus of the modern world. Oh, it's going fast. It's been far too long since I've walked these. I had it on auto progress. All right. But this is no more sightseeing excursion. Nay, Hercules has great reason to bless this city with the powerful presence once more. My dearest friend, young Amadeus Cho, sent warnings that a dire situation was unfolding here. A
Amadeus
treacherous trial
Cho.
that could only be conquered by the most legendary of heroes. Of course, he's talking about himself. Lucky for him, with troubles afoot, the Lion of Olympus is quick to lend a fist.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
epic. Look at that.
epic. Hail, mortals! Hear the words of Athena, goddess of wisdom. For centuries, I have lived atop Mount Olympus with my fellow gods watching over your civilizations. Modern man no longer feels a need for us, but we have never abandoned our devotion to you. Take, for instance, my brother, the mighty Hercules. Oh, I guess I'm a different person now. Born a demigod, this noble hero chosen a life live on Earth, protecting your innocent by completing grand labors. Countless legends have been told and the trials of Hercules has faced, but now the Lion of Olympus is preparing for one of the greatest challenges of his immortal life. That's a lot of pressure, you know.
Oh,
All right, the Lion of Olympus, Mortals of Olympus, Chapter One. The legendary hero Olympus returns to another epic adventure.
Hercules.
All right, quick overview here. Everyone have enough time? All right.
Hold on.
So here we
I
have it.
didn't have enough time.
Go ahead. Here. We're going to acquire the hero to have it start. You have it.
Let's see what that is. So we got story, search and research. I was really hoping they would get rid of that search and research shit. The journey begins. The gods of okay. The Lord of Hell. So basically, it's no different than the last ones. So you have to buy Hades. So a lot of purchase the deluxe package in order to enter. Right? Oh boy. Anyways.
All right. So here we have it. Go ahead. Here. We're going to acquire the hero to have it start.
So he's a tier 2 native. I was kind of hoping he was going to be tier 3 native.
We're going to check out this really cool transition.
Okay. Oh, what? When you acquire him, he becomes tier 4 right away?
Details. The hero of heroes. You know, he's a beast.
Wait, what? Native tier 4? Oh, hold on.
Right,
okay.
Stop it there.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We seen it. The cost looks like it's been reduced, boys. We are in luck. We are in luck, ladies and gentlemen. We are in luck. 6,600 saved. All right, so he's a native tier 2, but he goes all the way up to
you think so
tier 4 right away.
You have to check out this update to see how Athena, the goddess of wisdom, and Venus, the goddess of beauty, make their debut, and how Hades, the king of the underworld, and finally Zeus, the father of Olympus, who leads it all, will appear.
Zeus is probably going to be a mid-month tier 4.
You naturally acquire and grow as you progress through the epic quest. Athena can be obtained through dimension shift, and Hades, Pluto, aka, can be obtained through the deluxe pack you saw earlier. Finally, if you grow Hercules, Modoc, Hulk, Amadeus Cho, Venus, Ares, Athena, and Hades, you can acquire Zeus, the king of Olympus.
Yep.
Let's see that. Right.
Okay. All right, so I figured that was going to be the case. I figured they were going to toss Ares in. I did not expect Amadeus Cho and Modoc. Yo, so all these years we've been joking around saying Modoc a god. This cements it, bro. Modoc legitimately standing with gods. Okay? That's crazy, bro. Like, what the hell does Modoc have to do with the gods of Olympus? Amadeus Cho, I don't understand either. So somebody let me know, bro. Somebody let me know. I am so confused, though, as to why Zeus isn't native tier 3. Like, I fully expected one of these guys to be native tier 3. Now, them not being means that they're cheaper, right? cheaper to build, so that's fine. I just hope that doesn't mean they're weaker as well. You know what I'm saying?
There. As for those who might be disappointed that Zeus is tier 3, let me give you a little spoiler.
Mid-month.
Maybe wait a minute for the suspense.
Mid-month.
Do you remember Goblin Queen Madeline Pryor? Yeah. Hopefully that gives you enough hint, but we guarantee that Zeus will live up to his majestic stature. Now, let's introduce each of the immortals, shall we? All right on time. How is everybody doing this evening? How's the chat feeling, announcer?
Everybody's excited for like everybody, all the people that are
Just
able to
recline my chair so I can see what's happening.
First, let's welcome the superhero among superheroes, the protagonist of this epic quest, Hercules. I'm a fan of Hercules. I mean, at least from a couple movies I've seen.
You know, I'm kind of confused as to why he's not at least typed as human.
I don't know much about him from Marvel, except that he is in the...
I know he's a demigod, but still.
A little bit of a debut. So did Zeus, though, technically. This immortal, who has achieved numerous legendary feats, is set to undeniably prove his strength in Marvel Future Fight. Hercules will be an alien male superhero faction, as you can see over there, and is considered to be a leader and a dealer. He can be acquired for free through the epic quest, Immortals of Olympus, and can be grown to tier 3 by completing those challenges. And as you saw on my screen, he's also being released up to tier 4, and you can advance him right away if you want to. As befitting a superhero of Olympus, Hercules specializes in using his incredible superhuman strength, and he is an all-arounder who possesses not only might, but great speed. And we'll take a look at his explosive speed later.
Not his explosive speed.
His superhuman strength, combined with the weapon, that giant mace there. He has a little sword on his back.
Did somebody just say free equals trash?
Hercules is not a native tier 4. We could correct that.
Yeah, sorry,
that was just kind of confusing right there.
Yeah, so not...
Bro, Sentry's technically free. Mephisto is free. Null is free. All of the Epic Quest characters that you build up are technically free. What are we talking about? Majority of the strongest characters in the game are free. So saying free equals trash is crazy. You didn't like, what are we talking about, bro? They needed uniform because time passed after their release and they could no longer keep up because power creep is a thing.
Not native tier 4.
Yeah.
He starts out as native tier 2 and you can go all the way up to tier 3.
Yeah.
And then you can unlock him to tier 4.
Just for a little bit of confusion.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right.
His leader skill.
All right, jumping into his leader skill. We have a Lion's Purpose. This applies to all allies and increases HP by a percentage. His passive is called Immortal Hercules. This applies super armor, increases all basic defenses by a percentage, and decreases basic damage received, and activates when HP is below 99%, and will heal. His second passive is called Power of Olympus. This grants a chance to penetrate with super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune and invincible, and increases skill damage as well as bonus damage. All right, let's check out Hercules.
Damn, no iframe ignoring the boy, eh? My guy's dead set on saying that all the free characters are trash, eh? Okay.
Go ahead and...
And the uniforms you can get for free, by the way, by just using the free crystals that you get from playing the game. Just saying.
Gold.
And they're just getting smacked by Hercules. Like, this dude completed all kinds of feats.
Yeah, Hercules should be the same cost as Wolverine and Mr. Fantastic.
Are you a Hercules fan?
Hercules. Yeah, dude.
All right, let's jump right into it. Skill 1, Herc Clap.
Herc Clap.
Clap.
I know they didn't just give him the Hulk thunderclap and call it Herc Clap. I'm dead, bro. That's just lazy.
If you will.
Oh my god.
This is just some physical damage. All right, skill 2, Hercules Rush. Yeah.
I just saw lights, bro. All I saw was lights. I can't even see, bro. He just disappears in that light.
Exactly right there. Enables attacking enemies who have activated the ignore targeting effect. Applies bleed, stun, and removes active buff from target, as well as fracture while applying barrier to self. Skill number 3 is called Golden Mace Smash. Okay, so it is made of gold.
It is gold.
Doesn't gold melt pretty? I don't know. Like, is it a high temperature or low temperature?
It's a low temperature. It melts really easy. Wow.
Damn. This causes stun.
I think I've seen that move somewhere before.
Scale 4, Olympian Charge. Charge. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm into that.
It's too fast for the camera, dude.
It's like cracking. That was great. All right. This causes silence and incapacitation, as well as paralysis, and it grants 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Press that one more.
If he doesn't have iframe ignore, he's not gonna be PvP. I'm not seeing anything that says PvP.
Skill.
My boy might be right. The infinite, the infinite one. You might be right, bro. Free might equal trash, bro.
That's wild.
He looks average.
I did it right.
Fast for the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks average.
Skill 5.
Which is not what you want.
Now that everyone's all scattered. There. Ooh.
Wow, he goes bananas
Yeah.
up there. You think about it, if it's really made of gold, yeah, it's a softer metal. So you think it dents when like enemies' heads?
Yeah, that's where my head was going at first. I was
Yeah.
like, I wonder, he's hitting it so fast. This applies bleed, stun, and increases all basic defense by a percentage, and is stackable. Applies invincible, increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing station. All right, skill. His ultimate skill next up is Hero's Descent, which makes it sound like he is, descending into, I don't know, darkness, evil, the
Madness.
underworld.
No, you're just coming from the sky, bro. Oh, what the?
Wow, I
Well,
love
that's
the
fun.
golden light, dude,
Oh, he uses both the sword
and the mace.
and the mace.
The name does not
that's
match
all
up to what I
Yeah, it's
expected.
been the whole
Oh,
time.
wow, okay.
Well, that's why I was joking earlier. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he has a little sword. And I rotated him, and it was like, nope, it's just like half his body length. Maybe almost as tall as him. All right. This causes fracture, incapacitation, and paralysis. Ignoring target dodge rate. Grants invincible and increases all basic attack by a percentage. He can channel the power of his golden mace and greatsword to launch even more destructive attacks on his enemies.
Saying
He
it.
does a lot of hits. That's a lot of hits on that move, on that ultimate.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna call it right now. I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong. Please let me be wrong. Buddy's already looking like he's weaker than Wolverine. Okay? And Wolverine is mad old. I understand that Wolverine is one of the best characters in the game. I understand that Wolverine has a uniform, but he's gonna be equal cost to Wolverine.
A lot
So
of damage.
And his striker
You
skill
know?
is called the Hero of Heroes.
we'll see if he's
And
better
swap
than
out
Reed.
his striker
But
for someone who was also on the thing, but when I was doing it, Gladiator. Sense of
I guess
this applies to
you know what? You know what? It's good that they have Gladiator right here beside him because he might be an option to replace the need for Gladiator for people because he's an alien combat superhero. So if he can actually hit 12 million in in ABL and he's easier to proc with, then it might actually be beneficial for a lot of people. Because for me, I don't like playing Gladiator all that much. Even though he's very strong and I like him as a character, the whole transitioning and getting his proc from his 5th to his 4th, really, really annoying. And it makes it so that I have to rerun ABL when, for me, I like to do one and done. So, fingers crossed, Hercules is at least good enough to get you 12 million in ABL. If that's the case, that would be really good because that's a free-to-play option to replace the need for Gladiator, who is more expensive to acquire and build.
increases all basic attacks by a percentage. All right, let's check out his combos.
For combo time.
All right, 3, 4, and 5.
Nice.
Angle. That's okay. Alrighty. Next up, we have the goddess of beauty, Venus. All right, as I said, we have
Universal alien.
Venus, aka Aphrodite, as the world's most influential god of beauty. She has countless worshippers who are completely smitten with her. What do you think, agents? Are you also smitten?
I think our agents will be smitten as well.
Nah, I think
She has
Hancock
that, like,
is
elegant,
better still.
classic Roman Greek kind of sash.
If you watch
So
One
we hope you
Piece,
also adore her. So let
I
us
think
know.
Hancock got her beat.
If you want to see her full potential, she's even easier to grow. Not just by completing clearing stages of the epic quests, but she's also conveniently available through the biometric selector, which means even more agents will get a chance to witness her full strength. She is an alien female superhero, and it serves as a supporter. As one of
Enchantress. I
Olympus's
knew it.
foremost magic users, she can utilize various magical abilities such as invisibility, flight, teleportation, weather manipulation, and energy projection. In particular, her enchanting songs boost the courage of the Olympian gods. So be sure to listen closely for her songs on the battlefield. However, be warned that this beautiful melody reaches the ears of her enemies, they face danger of having their minds controlled.
So don't listen if you're an enemy.
Right?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, because she also control her friends if she wanted to. But anyway,
Oh,
that's a discussion for later. Who could resist such a captivating sound with her appearance, her song, and those stunning magical abilities? Anyway, let's jump into her leader skills. We have Song of Perfection. This applies
Purification.
Purification. Thank you. That's what you're here for. I get so excited, I just read it, you know? Song of Purification. This applies to Olympus allies only. It has an activation rate when debuffed and removes all debuffs. Her passive is the Beauty. This applies itself immunity to charm and decreases basic damage received. And activation rate is when hit. And applies itself also grants invisibility. Tier 2 passive is called Olympian Hymn. Also applies to Olympus allies only. This decreases basic damage dealt to supervillain factions by a percentage, while decreasing the damage received from supervillain factions as well. All right, let's check her out in game as well.
It's a cool transition screen.
Okay, will she be faster?
She's a transcended character, eh?
Flowy tunic or robe is kind of cool.
Makes me think about like having a hoodie tied around my wrist. All right, Song of Enchantment is skill number 1. More time at this line of people. Yeah. Causes snare while applying barrier and mind damage. Skill 2 is Venus Blast. Nice. She like teleported a little bit there.
That's cool.
This causes burn and decreases mind resistance and is also stackable while ignoring immunity. Also causing some mind damage. Skill 3 is called Goddess's Grace. How's chat doing? Ooh, that's fun.
Silver surfaces. I like her design.
All right. This one causes mind control and paralysis. Let's check it out one more time. Accumulates pure damage when attacking, and of course increases all basic attacks based on that pure damage accumulated. Skill 4 is called Goddess's Beckoning. Looks like a little tornado on the thing.
Ex-Sawman likes her red hair. That's pretty cool.
Okay, saw them on the hits on that.
Like a huge tornado.
Like a musical tornado, maybe? Do I see music hits?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nope, just a regular destructive tornado. It causes shock and decreases mind resistance as well, while granting invincible and increasing mind damage by a percentage. Skill 5, Aphrodite Serenade.
You're gonna see some music notes here, bro.
Yeah, better. Yeah. You got a whole staff there. Oh, there they are. This causes silence and charm, and decreases all basic defenses, recovers a percentage of HP, and grants a 100% chance to grant. All right. Next up, we have our Awakened skill, Goddesses.
Y'all notice that we just got basically another version of Invisible Woman with no iframe ignore. Yo, you can't make this shit up. She's literally a worse version of Invisible Woman because she can only remove debuffs from the gods of Olympus, and she does not have iframe ignore. Okay. I don't even think they said she has penetration. I want y'all to make sure you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Okay? She's free though. She's free. That's fine. But how useful is she gonna be remains to be seen.
Blessing, and you can see another goddess there in the background. In fact, I love now that I see it, they're switched on each one.
Yeah, the icon's really cool.
All right, let's check this out.
You get a glimpse into our next character.
True. Oh,
that's really sick,
cool.
dude. They're both wailing on these dudes.
I wish there was a way to slow it
that's
down.
That's a lot of hits too.
For just the sake of like this. See, Athena just kind of with that yellow when she's spinning around with it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This causes burn, stun, fracture, and decreases all basic defenses and stackable. Applies itself a critical rate increase, a critical damage increase, ignoring target dodge rate, your chance to penetrate, super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, and invincible while granting invincible, and removes all debuffs while increasing basic attacks and basic defenses. All right, combo time.
Combo.
3, 5, and 4. Real quick. Oh, okay.
The lag got you there, dude.
I'm blaming on that. All right, reset.
She has a good amount of hits. Hopefully you can instant cancel the 6.
Now it's time to meet a warrior as beautiful as her, yet unwillingly aggressive, Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war.
And war.
All right, let's go. She looks way more suited for battle, I will say
Athena
that.
looks really epic. Like the female version of Ares.
Yeah, I'm a fan. There's that another video game IP that I have played for most of my life that makes me think of that. Athena's birth itself was quite a struggle. She was swallowed while still in her mother's womb by her own father, Zeus. You read that? You heard that correctly.
Hold on.
I know the details, and I don't know.
I don't want to know, bro.
Look into that, but
I don't want to know.
True mortal myth.
Bro, swallow. Pause.
He was safely born.
Yeah, that's pretty. The Greek and Roman.
Yeah, there's always
really
this like.
crazy.
I think even
I'm
like.
pretty sure that's depicted in a painting somewhere. It's like a really creepy painting of like her swallowing. Like I don't know.
Well,
Bro swallowed his own.
Was also swallowed by his father.
Yeah,
Kronos.
maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
It's just like there's always like wild stories.
Yeah.
She's an alien.
I don't know what these motherfuckers are up to, bro, but
supporter as well.
Crazy.
She can be obtained through ally shifters and stage, which is a stage in the Epic Quest Immortals of Olympus, or through the Get 30 Biometrics daily pack. Athena's primary weapon is her spear and shield, which she wields the two expertly, or by rapidly thrusting her spear at her foes.
You know what, sick boy? You're not wrong. All these religions have some weird, freaky customs, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You look into all of them, and they all have some weird shit in there, bro.
She also possesses remarkable talent, not only as a warrior, but also in magic, creating her own illusions and attacking using electrical energy. Father. So let's check her out while she defeats her enemies. But first, let's check out what her leader skill is called. Athena's Protection. This applies to all allies and increases all basic defenses by a percentage. Her passive is called Righteous Wisdom. This also applies to all allies. Increases all basic attacks, and increases damage dealt to super villain faction. And then lastly, we have her tier 2 passive, Wisdom Strike. Increases guaranteed crit rate, as well as increasing skill damage by a percentage, as well as bonus damage. All right, let's check her out in action as well, shall we? How's everyone doing, chat?
Agent Mike Gomorrah says, "Ancient Sharon Rogers, laugh out loud." That's pretty funny.
Fun. The guy with his wings, that's Hermes, right?
Yeah.
With wings on his feet.
Depends on the
whether it's
Roman or Greek. Yeah. The other one's Odysseus, I think. Or I forget. I don't know.
Yeah,
it could be wrong. a lot of winged feet people and
I just saw someone's random comment. Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's jump right into it. Skill 1 is called Olympian Spear.
Trash.
Little gold tone there.
Trash.
Yeah. This causes shock and some physical damage. Skill 2 is called Peleus Hunt. That's the name of it.
She has a mystical owl
This
that
is
she
the owl, I
summons to
believe.
pinpoint
Let's see.
enemies.
Yeah, they're Peleus. I
Wow.
think Peleus.
Yeah,
Is that how
yeah.
you pronounce that?
This is Hunt. That's cool.
This causes bleed, silence, and paralysis while granting barrier. And he just flies away. That's where he's going. Okay, just zooms off.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here.
All right, skill number 3 is called Zeus's Blessing.
I love that icon.
Yeah, no, it's a fun
So
one.
epic.
Oh,
Wow, that one's dope.
not the best angle, but it works. This causes bleed, shock, and stun while recovering some HP, increasing all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Skill 4 is called Olympian Shield.
What?
Throws her dagger up, it looks like.
What the hell was that, bro?
Left angle. Oh,
You're joking.
Yeah,
Oh, I think that one you can spam.
Okay, so, okay.
Okay,
So
it's
just be noted for Olympian Shield,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
reuse a skill and time allows, additionally up to 5 times. So if you see the little green bar here, like,
Ooh, that looks
press the right
sick.
button. Whoops,
That
was
That
skill
looks
5.
sick.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
I'm getting.
Skill
I just
5
got,
is cool
I just
too,
got
bro.
really excited, so I was like, okay,
Yeah,
here we
yeah.
go, one more time. So you see that little bar, you can be like, bam, 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 bam.
That's like Red
And then
Hulk.
it hits the
Yeah, it's like Red Hulk's
Oh,
thing.
Okay.
I was gonna say, so far she looks trash.
Got it. Got it.
And then I actually.
But the 5 looks cool, the 4 is cool.
Okay.
All right, one, two, and yeah, up to 5 times. Causes shock while applying invincible, increases all basic damage. All right, now the power of wisdom. You got a little
Which you've
sneak
never
peek.
seen before.
You've never seen.
You've
First
never
time
seen
here.
before, guys. Come on. Brand new.
So that one is basically an insta cancel.
Like all the
Probably gonna do something like 3, 5, 4.
Get some
Random
magic.
flying spears from the,
Yeah.
from the sky, dude.
This causes bleed and stun with a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity, increasing all basic attacks. And now we'll check out, as I said before, if you see the little icon, it's like reversed. She's in the front,
I like that.
Athena's in the back. Oh, not Athena, sorry. Aphrodite. All right, let's check it out. Imagine they'll do something similar, so she'll be in. Okay, yeah, so it's.
Yeah, now they're both charging.
All right, this causes burn, stun, fracture, and decreases all basic defenses. And similar to the other awakened skill, crit rate increases, crit damage increases, ignore target dodge rate by a high percentage, high chance to penetrate super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune, and invincible, while granting invincible, removing all debuffs, and increasing basic attack and defense. All right, combo time.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
So much.
So it's 3, 5,
It's just
4,
basically
like I
pressing
said.
a bunch of times.
And you
Alright.
just keep spamming 4.
3, 5, and 4.
So she's a rage character. Rager competition.
Nice. 3. Oh, let's go.
That was fun.
Handle that
I liked that.
beautifully, dude.
All right. Next up, we'll meet the formidable king of the underworld, Hades, aka Pluto,
AKA
absolute
Apocalypse.
ruler of the subterranean.
AKA Apocalypse if he does hard drugs. Ooh, hold on.
Alrighty.
Did they just give us a preview there? Hold on. Okay.
Alrighty. Hades is a alien male supervillain character and serves as a leader.
I can't, bro. Every time I see him, I literally just think of freaking Apocalypse. And now that I look at his like arm thing, he just kind of looks like he's something out of a circus, bro. He kind of looks like a circus clown, bro. Is it just me? Like the glove thing being so big, it just kind of reminds me like if they put clown makeup on him, boom, it's done. You know what I'm saying?
As previously introduced, he can be acquired by purchasing the deluxe product in the epic quest Immortals of Olympus. What makes the deluxe hero Hades so special? Glad you asked.
His name.
Thanks for asking in chat, agents.
They asked, bro.
They asked, so
Yeah.
I'm going to tell them. Like Hercules, Hades can be advanced up to tier 4. He's ready to display his overwhelming power and majesty. Hades specializes using hellfire to inflict pain by incinerating the souls and bodies of his enemies. That is some heavy. That is a heavy sentence, by the way.
He specializes in using hellfire. No, not just anything. Hellfire.
Yeah,
to
hellfire
inflict pain.
incinerating the souls. Anyway, he also has a gnarly axe called the Midnight Axe, and he'll send his enemy reeling. He also possesses a transcendental abilities such as summoning the hand of a demon and for time travel. Also, it should be noted, and we'll check this out once we get to the thing. His tier 3 skill in particular enhances these transcendent abilities. So you can cancel this tier 3 skill during the duration to use a normal skill. Then enhanced normal skill will activate. So this effectively, so you can use this effectively in your skill rotation. And again, I'll give a proper demonstration here in a second. But his leader skill is called Hell itself. This applies to all allies. Increases flame damage. His passive is Deathless Death. That's a fun one.
What?
Decreases basic damage received by a percentage. And his tier 2 passive is the Weight of Death. It's pretty heavy, I imagine. This increases flame resistance, increases chain hit damage when attacking, and increases skill damage by 35%. All right, let's check out those terrifying moves in game and show you what I was talking about.
He does look like a Disney villain. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh my gosh. They better deliver on this guy, bro, because
really
aesthetically, I'm not too happy with the look.
This.
I'm kind of hoping he gets a uniform already, and
I
that's
think they're all about
kind of
the
bad.
Yeah.
And Athena.
I don't like the look. I really don't. Usually they cook
He's
with the
pretty
look, but I'm not a fan of it.
And also,
Yeah.
just shout out.
Freakishly proportioned.
Yeah,
is
he's
it just
very-
me?
No, I don't know. He's like,
His
yeah, he's
arms
pretty long. He's just a beefy dude.
Yeah, dude.
Also, shout out to anyone who has like the confidence to rock the long hair on the sides while being bald on top. That takes
Evil Friar Tuck, dude.
evil Friar Tuck.
That's confidence, bro.
Yeah, man. Like his evil. I wish
He's
you
like,
could
I'm
see
gonna
his
hang
eyes
on
in
to
his
my
forehead.
hair. On the
Here's the
side.
thing.
Yeah.
Who gonna say anything when he can just cook you alive, bro? You gonna be like, yo, where's the rest of your hair? Not even. You're gonna say, where the rest of your... And then immediately, he gonna fry you. You're not even gonna finish your sentence. So... So it's not even that anyone could actually say nothing, bro. They're gonna be like, hey, Baldy, whoop, you're dead.
Anyway,
You know what I'm saying?
his mustache and beard combo. He has quite the look, and he's he has to be confident. I would say he is the like ruler of the underworld. So
Yeah, dude. Are you
who
gonna?
am I?
Are you
to
gonna
talk?
question his haircut, dude?
No, because I do not want to be the pain caused me by my soul suffering or
Yeah,
whatever.
dude.
All right, enough hijinks. Let's jump right into it. Versus skill number 1, Hades Flame.
Shishio the
So I
Savage
honestly
just
like
entered
key
the
notes
chat.
of skills.
Big ass forehead.
Shishio,
Shishio, you trying to die, bro? Like, don't disrespect Hades, bro.
So skill 1 causes burn and flame damage.
Skill 1 is trash, bro. Look how slow he is when he's swinging his arm, bro.
And this is, we'll pull out that axe. Teleports a little bit there. This causes stun and fracture.
Wow.
I
That
love his
looks
portals are
shit
cool.
too.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
sorry.
Almost like-
The iframe on it is okay, but
Yeah.
1 and 2?
All right. Skill number 3 is called Hades Blast. I think this was.
Okay,
Causes
Goku, I
burn
see
and
you.
silence
That's
with a,
really dope.
100%
I see you,
chance
Goku.
of immunity, increasing basic damage by a percentage for an attack. Skill 4 is called the Hell's Grasp. Speaking of those demonic or soul hands, I don't know what
I
you
know.
call
Look at
them.
these.
Ooh.
hands. Wow. I like that one, dude.
That one's
Bro,
cool.
that
They're like
that's
constantly came in all
okay,
directions. Again, for the most
but
part,
it's
outside
so
of,
mid.
his ultimate skill. Normally, I don't look at him, but I did look at a couple I haven't seen. This is the first time seeing.
I think they made it so that when it's
this
tier
causes
3,
snare. It decreases flame resistance.
okay.
And applies a recovery of HP, increasing all basic attacks, defense, and speed. Skill number 5 is Time of Atonement.
I like that icon also.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I'm sorry, but all of the basic the basic animations, trash. No, I wouldn't say trash. Mediocre. But I think they did it on purpose because now you're gonna pop the 6 and all of them are gonna look better. Which kind of is, I don't know, I don't like that. Just make the basic animations good, bro.
There you go.
They are atoned with freezing in time.
Like,
That is true.
that's so mid.
5. All right, this causes time freezing, as you can see, in paralysis, while granting invincible, accumulating pure damage when attacking. And of course, as before, this increases all basic attacks based on the pure damage accumulated.
No iframe ignore.
Alrighty, now
Time to show off that cool
the
ultimate
cool
skill
ultimate skill. So we're just gonna watch it once by itself,
by itself.
and then we'll do it with combining it with some other moves. So this enhances normal skills within range. So let's just take a good look right here, because it's cool. It looks really good.
Bro, he didn't do anything. He just made yellow light while just holding his hands out like this, bro.
Very high chance to penetrate, super armor, barrier, shield, all damage, and invincible.
Am I tripping? They said it was cool. We've seen. You want to see cool? I'm sorry. I should expect this. This is my future fight. I'm actually so annoyed. Hold on. Let's just go into the preview here, right? And I'm sorry. They said his shit is cool. Okay? Let me just go ahead and turn that off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you say cool, I'm expecting some shit like this, bro. Like, just... I'm actually annoyed. Whatever. Let's just go back. I'm sorry.
And
like,
grants invincible while increasing
just do it there
speed and crit rate. But okay, let's check out what I'm here for. We'll do it here in the front. So you hit 6, and then I'm going to try it out 3 different times. One for skill 1, 2, and 3. Skill 2 is the easy one, I think, for me to see the notice. All right, so this, and then if you can see now they're on skill 3. There are multiple versions of him there.
That's super
so
dope.
it enhances each skill. So you'll notice the little effect that pops up over here, the frenzy effect, and then you pop it again, and you have. I don't know if I got it. I did get it in that time. All right, and then skill 2 is. So each one has a slightly different effect. And I'm waiting for that to cancel. All right. Well,
it's really cool that even the animations show like multiple like
pure
animations. Yeah.
chaos.
Also, we didn't say the name. It's called I Am Hell.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I got excited. I am hell.
I'm sorry, but having to build up his tier 3 to get the animation buff is crazy when we can literally get similar stuff for like Captain Marvel. Am I tripping, bro? Captain Marvel has a binary transformation that you can do every rotation, right? And it buffs her skill animations, right? They're talking about like him popping his tier 3 and getting animation buff and stuff like it's some new thing that we've never seen before. What are we talking about, bro? We've seen this before, and we've seen it done in a better way where you can get it to happen every rotation. Whereas with him, you need to get to your 6, and then you can get the animation / damage buff. Okay, let's continue.
But yeah, all right, let's check out the combos for this one as well. And we're going to check out combo 2, which is included in that ultimate skill. Oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself. Let's go back, exit, and we're going to test out the...
I think we did it.
Oh,
by the way, none of these characters so far have iframe ignore.
Striker skill.
Oh, okay.
Lord of Hades. Just give it a give one over just to show Hercules in action. And then we'll do combos. All right, there we go. Got that nice little effect going on. All right, combos. Sorry about that. 6, 5, 4, 1, 3.
Wow.
Can you hear the excitement in the announcer's voice? Wow. Because he knows this shit looks lame, bro. However, Hades might. Not even. Hades has to be stronger than Loki, right? He's an alien supervillain, right? He's also universal. I don't expect him to challenge Mephisto, but I expect him to replace Loki. For 6,000 crystals, if he's weaker than Loki, holy shit, this update is gonna be a disaster. Okay? Anyways, let's continue.
It's like pure chaos.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Next, I should say finally, I'd like to introduce a being who is equal to Hades, or rather even greater, his older brother, Zeus. There we go. The god of sky and the true ruler of Olympus. Looking fresh. I always like my headcanon for Zeus is like old, kind of wise,
And gray.
graying. But this Zeus is like he's chilling. But I guess if you're like immortal and you can maybe choose the way you look or something, or maybe he dyes his hair. I don't know. Some of his daughters also have red hair, so maybe it's just in line with the Marvel universe.
Like, I want to be the version of myself in my prime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, might as well. It's not about how old I am, it's how I look. All right, his feats of immortal and the father of gods who wields thunder and lightning has always been worshipped. Zeus is an alien male superhero faction and serves as a dealer and supporter. He is the most difficult hero to acquire among the Olympian gods. Obtainable only when specific heroes, as you saw earlier, are grown to a certain stage. True to his fame, he reigns supreme above all the gods of Olympus.
Well, they're all mid, so
in the epic quest, I think it was, why all the other Olympians make sense. The connection to Modok and Amadeus Cho. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I guess Amadeus Cho is known for being a famous close friend of Hercules. In fact, if you were going through some of the epic quests, it mentions him. And as far as the role Modok plays, you'll have to find out directly through the epic quest, so I don't want to spoil that.
All right, guys, you have to check out the epic quest.
Not the gods coming from the sky to fight Daddy Modok. I always knew it. I always knew the day would come when even gods would be forced to acknowledge Overlord Modok. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing. No matter what they say in these epic quests, my opinions will not change. Modok has been a god and will forever be a god. It took 5 of these Olympians to come down off their high horses to deal with Modok. Modok reigns supreme. All hail Modok.
We'll look at Zeus's power, summoned by growing all the heroes. Zeus summons and attacks with his weapon, the Thunderbolt, and he is the only god who can freely control the potential power of lightning itself, which is bare hands, not like with a hammer, but he can grab and throw lightning or fire itself, and we'll see how many enemies can stand against his immense power. Let's see if we... Probably not.
Zeus better be stronger than Sentry.
Thunderbolt of the gods. This applies to all allies and increases lightning damage. His passive is called Power of the Sky Father, Sky Daddy, if you will.
Sky Daddy.
Increases chain hit damage by a percentage and increases additional pierce damage. And his tier 2 passive is Zeus's Wrath. This applies super armor, increases all basic defenses, increases skill damage and bonus damage, and decreases basic damage received.
This is a good one. Someone in chat was like, Zeus versus Odin. Who would win?
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
that'd be
that's
fun.
a good fight. Yeah. All right.
Thor won against Zeus in the movies. That is true. So maybe he's not, who knows? He's supposed to be, he's like the OG, Zeus is like the granddad of the gods, of everybody. He just likes to think he's still top dog. But anyway, let's check out his skills. Oh, you missed this.
Oh, we missed the epic hero grounding. Okay. It's all good.
All right.
Is it just me? He somehow seems faster.
He seems faster than every other person.
He's bigger, but he's faster.
He also it seems extremely tall as well. Noted, all of the Olympians are they're 6'5", easy.
I think it's the chanclas, dude.
Oh,
Some speed chanclas.
You know, oh, there's actually a little lightning on the bottom of his feet.
Oh yeah,
box.
dude.
That's cool. All right, jumping right into it. Thunderbolt Punch is skill number 1. Check it out. Oh,
Wow.
man.
sorry to anyone
No
in the
joke.
way over there.
I know,
Just happened
sorry.
to be
Just
standing
throw in my
around.
Thunderbolt
Just
punch.
throwing my Thunderbolt Punch.
At least he's in an iframe.
Let's see. Hey, there. Nope. Wrong direction. Okay, I give up. It causes shock, fracture, incapacitation, as well as paralysis. Recovers some HP and 100% chance to grant all damage immunity.
Oh wow, that's a good
skill
first
number
skill.
2 is called Thunderbolt Strike.
Okay.
That's dope.
So he stands still at first. Then he's
1 and
throws
2.
the lightning.
1 and 2 looks
Then
better
he
than
starts
everybody
to
else's,
produce
bro.
Lightning itself. Has a shock.
Rightfully
As
so,
well
though.
as obviously lightning damage. Skill number 3 is called Heavenly Punishment.
Here we go. See some thunder coming our way. Dope, dude.
Okay.
Just different levels of thunder.
That looks like it might be cancelable. After he throws
So
it
the
up.
shock decreases lightning resistance and is stackable, and also decreases all basic defenses. It's stackable as well. Applies to self accumulation of pure damage when attacking, and of course, you get all basic attacks increased based on the pure damage accumulated. Skill 4, Zeus Wrath.
Zeus's wrath.
He's just angry, apparently.
Yeah,
You
dude.
don't
That's what I
say.
discovered today. I mean, someone's coming for the number 1 spot, you know? He
It's
still has to
okay.
defend his title.
He got those dudes over there in the back. That's crazy.
I wish that was like a
Nice,
V-pad.
Wide funnel.
AoE right there. This enables attacking enemies who have activated their targeting effect.
Okay.
Causes shock and incapacitation. Has a high chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincible, granting invincible, by increasing all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Skill 5 is called Lightning Storm. I think I'm most excited for his ultimate skill.
Wow, that's a legit thunderbolt.
Yeah, he threw it way high up in there.
And they all rain down.
Make it rain.
It's a 3-5-4 again, guys. 3-5-4. 6 might be cancelable. We'll see.
Snare while applying barrier and increasing all basic damage. All right, in
All
his
basic attacks.
all basic attacks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Again, I just get excited sometimes, you know. All right, skill. His ultimate skill is called the Ruler of Olympus. Let's see. So there's the
Oh!
look you're most. See, there, told you.
Wow.
See,
Wow, the
That's
Okay,
his
that's
transform.
cool.
That's so normally this is him like I'm casual. This is what, but like when he's transforming, he's like,
maybe this is how he projects his image on
Yeah.
Earth while he's on Earth. But that's how really he looks.
that's a god, right?
Yeah, dude. That's
He's,
really
otherwise
epic.
he's just and he got everyone around. That was cool.
That give me
Causes
that
shock
Adam
and
Warlock vibe.
while ignoring target dodge rate,
But that's
high
cool.
chance to penetrate, super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, and invincible while granting it. All right, let's check out his combos as well, real quick, and then we'll move on.
Yep. Oh, it's 5-3-4. Either way, same thing.
Okay, so outside of that, we'll call it a technical error where I messed up. I got them all right this time.
Nice,
So,
bro.
all right, now let's explore what else is new in this update. All righty, give me one.
Infinite challenge. Okay.
Check it
Wait,
out.
no challenge.
Lucky Yadav says, "Save Earth!" Oh my God, yeah, that
Yeah.
ult was crazy.
Wrecked. Earth is wrecked.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Blame 3RL, guys. Zeus, he made Zeus. He made Zeus
It's my fault. I
destroy all of
destroyed
Earth.
all of Earth. Sorry, guys. Did someone say that?
No,
Oh,
I
you
just
said
said
that. You're blaming me.
You
All
made
right.
him do that skill.
Now
All
we'll
right.
explore the new additions and changing this update. When we first announced improvements to Alliance Battle, many of our agents shared their excitement and their hope for a system that lets them use a wider variety of heroes. We understand that the previous enter requirements, along with advantage given to heroes, with high hit counts, often limited your options when aiming for higher scores. To make better use of heroes that rarely saw action, we've expanded the Alliance battle cycle from 14 rounds to 28 rounds and diversified the entry requirements.
Oh
In other words,
shit, they doubled it.
instead of just 5 rounds of specific hero conditions, there are 28 rounds, giving you more opportunities to showcase your full roster and enjoy. You can see some of the stuff here around.
So we got mutant male, which didn't exist before. Okay.
6.
Okay, we got universal human combat. That's
Go
fine.
all the way up.
We got speed villain, universal villain. That's
5
fine. Ooh. Hold on, did I miss something there?
You can see
Combat villain. Oh, we had that already.
some of the stuff here around.
Okay, that's
6.
a repeat.
Go all the way up. 5 it.
Blast. I was looking for a blast female.
So basically, you use a lot.
Ooh, oh, there it is, guys. There's an Inhuman Day. There is an Inhuman Day for Medusa and Black Bolt, right here on round 21. Okay.
Go all the way up. 5 it.
So basically, you use a lot more
Yeah. Blast. So yeah, blast female human. Yep, I was looking for that too.
heroes now, so it's making it
Oh, hold on. What was that?
a little
Correct.
bit
That
more
is
wider.
correct.
Yeah, that's
So
kind of
there's
cool.
definitely more heroes, more types, giving you more opportunities to play the mode and maybe use some of the bench that you might not have been.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And that's not all. We've also added a new advanced mode called Alliance Battle Infinite Challenge. All right. So this is just a recording here, but the Infinite Challenge is a new weekend exclusive mode where you earn points by continuously defeating world bosses within a time limit.
What?
Because this mode records quick takedowns, we adjusted the balance so it's not just about heroes with high hit counts. Raw power and strong damage output will be key to achieving high scores.
Hey yo, y'all need to chill. 32 million? 32. Hey, salute to these mega whales, man, because they know what they're doing, man. They want that money.
We also simplified the entry conditions, allowing agents to focus more on strategy and and hero variety. Our goal is to give you a fresh kind of challenge, one that feels distinct from the traditional Alliance battle experience. The main rewards for the Infinite Challenge include Tier 4 and Tier 3 growth materials, Team Up Collection token chests, artifact chests, premium gift boxes, gold, and more. This mode offers greater rewards than the existing Extreme and Legend Alliance battles, so we hope all the agents will jump in and take part.
So wait, they took the world bosses and then made them alliance battle, and made it so you have to fight them in alliance battle, and then they're like, "Oh, this is a new." Hey man, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Legend Alliance battles, so we hope all the agents will jump in and take part. Just to recap, the standard Alliance battle runs from Monday to Friday. An Infinite Challenge will be available every Saturday and Sunday. And we'll leave the challenging up to you. So let us know what you think. With that, let's move on to the next update. The
new comic card collection. What is this, bro? So wait, people are here begging for Galactus, and they're like, "Nah, we won't add a Galactus as a playable character or nothing like that. But we'll put him on a card. Give us some money." Yeah.
added comic card theme, Fantastic Four Classic. That is right. Check out that wonderful art.
Instinct Attack. Oh, okay, so this is like a PvE set. Right, or at least a PvE card. I thought I was done chasing cards, bro. Well, actually, I guess I still needed some. This works out for me. That's fine. Whatever.
Chat's really excited for a new challenge. Like, thank you guys, man.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. I'm just prepping for the next section for after this. There we go.
all
Okay.
good.
So the new premium comic card we have here, Fantastic Four, and from 1961 in volume 49, is released as the first card with the effect that increases an instinct attack upon a certain activation rate. It provides a fixed option of all basic attack increases, all basic defense increases, and skill down reduction, and specifically designed with the bonus option featuring the instinct attack proc effect that I mentioned. I'm very curious to see what kind of change this will bring with the instinct attack. And those for wondering, the card collection completion effect for the Fantastic Four Classic is a 3% increase to energy attack. Please note that along with the new comic card, there will be a comic card chance up event and a discount on Dimension Chest comic cards. All right, we have a couple more things to go over. So next up in the update is something that we hope you will truly appreciate. And that is the CTP crafting, reforging. So as you can see down here, we're going to go ahead and click here and reforge. And anyone eagle-eyed in the audience may see this little bar down here.
Oh shit, boys! Oh shit, they're finally doing it. They're making it so that when you get rinsed for your CTPs, you get a chance. You get a chance for a super success. It's probably going to go all the way up to 50%, as you can see right here. It's better than nothing.
Guaranteed on the next reforge when charged. So a point system for brilliant CTP is being added when reforging your CPT. So I'll show you and explain. When you're attempting to reforge, you input additional materials. So we're just going to go ahead and auto select. We're just going to go. So mine, this is a test build, so I'll just have all those here. So when you attempt to reforge, you input additional materials besides the same CTP as the base material. If the brilliant reforge fails, as a certain amount of brilliant guaranteed points is accumulated. If the reforge succeeds, the points are reset. So we'll go ahead and try it here.
Now, does it work on...
It's the first time doing it, so if it succeeds, we'll try it again. Oh, okay, there we go. So it's success, so we'll try it again. But you see the leftovers here go to this point. Let's go ahead and...
So you only get 1% per CTP, so you have to waste... Holy shit, that's a lot of CTPs you have to waste,
fam. I swear. There we go.
Bro, no, bro, this is blasphemy, bro. Man, throw those transcendence out, fam.
Again.
Damn, bro, they cold. Nah, they should have made it so that it goes up by more than that, bro. That's crazy. He only goes up by 5, bro.
We still have it increasing down here. But basically that meter will go up 1 point per CTP used as additional material. And once the points are collected, reforging your chosen CTP is guaranteed to be a brilliant CTP. Or if you're on a dev build and you have maxed out gear, it increases your chances.
So you need to throw away 50 CTPs. Just keep that in mind, guys. It's better than what it was before, right? You could throw away way more. Now, what I want to know is, does this meter stay specifically on this CTP? Or does the meter build up and you can swap over to, like, let's say you fail 45 times on this. And then you know what? You say, you know, I don't want to try on this CTP anymore. Let me go try a different CTP. Does the meter... carry is like I'm pretty sure the meter is specific to the CTP that you've been trying on, but I just had to ask. But like, damn, bro, 50 CTP is wild, dog.
But don't worry about the excessive points. As you can see down here, they do carry over to the next reforge gauge. So let us know in the chat what you think, if this will be helpful for you when you...
What about increased chance days, or like when it's triple chance up? That's a good question. And when it's triple chance up, we'll have to wait and see if you get triple the amount of points. If that would be good, right? Because instead of 5, you'll get 15. So that would be good.
You are forging your CTPs. And finally, the second biggest festival in Marvel Future Fight is approaching, and that is Black Friday, of course. Many of you have been wondering, what events will be there this time? I'm going to give you a sneak peek of a couple, as you can see here, that are on the screen. The first is the event quest that grants a character selector. I saw some people in the chat say something about this, and I
they
think
were
people
talking
will
about
like
this
about
earlier, so you guys will love this.
So in the past, they've always given away tier 3 characters. However, in line with the first ever tier 4 character given out during the tier 4 10-year anniversary, this time there will be a tier 4 character selector event quest as well.
Woo!
So that means, yes, free tier 4. You saw that correctly. The event quest where you can clear missions and receive tier 4 characters is happening on the first time during the 2025 Black Friday event. So participate if you want that one. And then secondly, we have the return of the Collector's Crystal Vault, which was also held last year. However, I know many players were disappointed last year and were wondering if the Collector's Gold Vault. So this time it's back to as a true Collector's Crystal Vault with gold excluded.
Nice.
So the more compact 1 week long Collector's Crystal Vault allows you to obtain a maximum of 5,000 crystals and a minimum of 10. So good luck to those watching this live stream. And of course, we've prepared, there's more events, so be sure to look for them on our forum. We've looked at the main changes of the November update so far. We did it, everybody. How's everyone feeling?
They were excited now. It's funny because they were just talking about tier 4 selectors and stuff. And
Yeah,
I'm
I saw a little bit earlier.
Just stay patient, and we're coming up to something right now. Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you guys
I can't always look at the chat as often as I like, but I've been trying to peer over there a little bit. But yeah, we hope this update is truly packed. We have the epic quest leading right into Black Friday. We sincerely hope that the rich update content and events, which we filled to the brim, will be enjoyable for agents. Let us know what you think, and of course, once the update comes out, we'll see your feedback. And as always, there'll be more details and improvements not discussed on the live stream, that are always on the update details on our community forum. So be sure to check that out. And now it's time for the event coupon code. Sorry, everybody, to anyone wearing headphones and to our producer. The code is Immortal Advent.
Immortals
Advent, sorry. Coupon code, as you know, can be used in the main lobby screen, settings, info, and coupon. And if you're an iOS and Apple user, check the coupon registration page on our forum, usually entered in the chat. Yeah, that is it for today's announcements. I really did feel like I did a lot of rambling there and yapping, but we got through it. Be sure to follow our social media channels, forums, and YouTube for everything Marvel Future Fight. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps out our algorithm. And announcer, how you doing? How you doing after all that info done for you?
I'm grateful for everybody in the chat to being very, very patient with us, and thank you guys for all the thank yous. We appreciate that, and we're trying really hard to
6-star hero chess.
Yeah,
Come on.
Echo that. Thank you for joining us on this Monday evening. We try to keep the time slot the same because of the time change. But yeah, I had a blast. Hope you enjoyed all the new characters. So I think this might be the first time in a long time, or even ever, we're releasing this many brand new characters at once. So we hope you find use for all those characters. Let us know who's your favorite. I think personally, I like the abilities of Hades. I really like Zeus's transformation. Yeah, I think they're fun, and I hope
all of them
people
were fun
enjoy.
in their own ways. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for always joining us. It's a pleasure being here. You make this really fun for me. Good night, everyone. This is 3R signing off, and we'll see you next time in the next live stream. Have a wonderful night.
All right, so how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling in the chat? Because I gotta be honest, outside of the changes to AVX, AVL, the free crystals, and the free tier 4, it's sad. It's sad times, bro. It's literally just Zeus. The other characters might prove useful, like Hades might prove useful to replace Loki, but outside of that, it's just Zeus because he has iframe ignore and some PvP value. Aphrodite could be a support and she's free to play. God damn, bro.